Good morning all. Today we'll discuss about the web security. So we know that normally we use number of websites for different purpose, maybe online or maybe we can consider as to get the more information about any contents. So we know that very lot of websites are there where we can use from our desktop or laptop or mobile. So we know that we require the security in terms of what means what we should have. Maybe you have your own website, for example, and your uh, number of users are using your website. So what care should be taken so that visitors or the users can use your website securely? That is more important. So, and again, wherever we use that websites, that should be secure, that our information should not be what we consider as stolen by the any intruder. That is most important. So we need the web security, that is most important, because day to day we use this. So this is again a type of we can consider as a cyber security. So how we can provide the security to our websites? Again, in that we'll detect as well as prevent related to that particular websites, right? Because the number of hackers are there who can hack our personal information. So we should provide the security to website. If you go into the detail that we have number of or we can say the types of attacks are there, like distributed denial of service, where we can see that uh, a victim is there, or we can say a target is there, for example, right? A target server may be there. So the attacker may want to use this DDoS attack on that particular server. So what he will do is that he will access the particular machines which are connected to that particular server, and it will create them as a bot, so that number of bots will be available. These bots will send a number of requests to this particular server, so that particular server can't satisfy, as well as we can consider as the it will deny the actual user. That is also important, that so these bots will send a number of requests to this particular server. So this may happen that it may slow or crash site entirely, making inaccessible to the actual users. This is one type of attack, that is a distributed denial of service. Then second is the malware, malicious software, where this particular software which will steal your sensitive information from that particular websites. So this some code, what we consider as this code, will steal your sensitive data from your server, as well as from your what we consider as your laptops or your systems. So we can find number of types of malwares are there, like spyware, which will spy your how the user is using that system. That is related to spyware. Ransomware, which will block your access to the authorized system and demand some monetary related to a ransom. We can consider demand ransom. Then again we can find as the Trojan horse. They hide the particular malicious code and enter into your secure system and steal your sensitive information from your system. Like this again, worm we can consider, which will infect one by one your all machines in your network. Keyloggers are there, which will see your how the keys are pressed and get the information. Again we can find as the adwares are there, advertisers. We know that whenever we use some website, number of ads will come. So this is again this adware is a one type of, again we can say, malware, which may the user may access this particular or click on these ads, and what we consider as they will be installed in your computer, and they will access your information from that website. So third type we can say blacklisting. Blacklisting is what your maybe you have launched your website with some domain name, So this blacklisting will what you can say, blacklist your particular your website, so that visitor or authenticated user can't access it. So this is again one type of we can consider as a risk to our website, which will be blacklisted, right, by maybe Google, maybe blacklist like this. So very important that your websites may be removed from the search engine because they are unsafe, and so your website may be blacklisted. So this may happen. So by diagrams also we can see that phishing sites may be there, malware sites may be there. So due to this our websites may be blocked, so a user can't access these websites. There is also one risk we have in this particular web security. Then fourth type we can find as a vulnerability exploits, where this particular criminals or the cyber criminal will access your website by SQL injections, which is a famous we can consider, which will insert their input in the queries, and these queries are filed. So our server will not detect this, and it will execute that query. So this query we may take this particular information from our website. So this is like again a type of vulnerability exploits, where we can find uh, files may be uploaded on your website, and maybe links maybe they will provide, and you will upload these files, and at the time of uploading again they will exploit your systems, take the control of your systems. Again HTML tags may be there. Again these HTML tags may create the cross-site scripting we can consider. So this will also create some problems that maybe exploit your authenticated systems. So this is also we have to understand vulnerability exploits. Then this is four type of, again fifth type of defacement. Defacement is first, maybe they will take your control of your website and they will insert their own data, which maybe user, when a user will access it, you will find that some different type of malicious data you will find, which is not required by the user. So this may happen, that defacement is again maybe cybercriminals may for thrill sometimes they will do, or they want to hack your system. So this is also one defacement type of attack we can find. So it will replace some content or add some content, delete some content on your website. So this type of various attacks we can find on our website. If you don't stop this attacks, so it may create a number of problems. That problems we can find in some slides. We will explain that again really what will happen. So if you see in detail that why we need the web security, so we can see that if we found this number of attacks are there, if these attacks will create a problem, so we should have some mechanism which can create this particular secure access to the users. So what will happen is that it will need, if you consider that it will protect your web servers or websites from unauthorized access. Then again sometimes what will happen, small businesses may do some online transactions, so this attacks may down their particular websites, so it will affect on their small businesses, which will be very we can consider loss for the small businesses. Then again we can find it will reputation, our reputation will also down by this particular attacks, because the users may, if their the sensitive data is collected by some we can consider as the malwares or spywares, so what will happen is that they will not visit our website again. So that is again it will what we consider as the reputation of our company may decrease by using that online websites. Then again If you want to retain your visitors and customers, so you should provide more security to that customer so that user may trust on our website that it has all security provided, so that our data or which whatever communication we do with that website which are safe. Then sometimes it may happen that they may hidden in our code some malware, some code which may control or which may hide, which will collect our data. So that is again we can consider as the, if you want to remove this particular hidden codes which are not a part of our system, so we need a web security. Backdoor entries again, which allows a cyber criminal to enter into our system and access our all confidential data, and the owner don't know about this. So it will again very important that we should have the web security. Again, I told that websites may be blacklisted if we don't care about that our website or secure our website. So it might be blacklisted that it is not a good website, which may hack the personal information of visitor or customer. So these are the various things are there where we have to consider. Therefore, we need a web security. So if we consider that this type of attacks and we need this type of securities due to this problem, then there should be some solutions which should be available so that we can protect our customers as well as our network. So to avoid SQL injection, we can have some softwares are there which may filter out our inputs and check our code in SQL injection attacks. In terms of data breach, we should have the good password scannings as well as whatever authorizations we are providing to the user. How much authorization we should provide to user, that is also again important. Otherwise, they may happen that data breach may happen. Malwares which are hidden in the code, that is also we have to find out by some various tools and delete that infected files so that our system or our website will be safe. Then we should have whatever softwares we are uploading on the website which may be downloaded by the people, so they should be safe from this particular attacks. Otherwise the people may download it and they will find that uploaded software as some hidden codes are there, and they will infect their systems also. So we should have keep our software up to date. We have to continuously monitor our websites whether there are some vulnerabilities are there, so that we should provide the secure whatever information securely to the users. There are some automatic tools are there which are available in the market, NetSparker as an OpenVS, which will provide these particular solutions to this particular problems. So we can understand that uh, into this online world, normally the people use number of websites, maybe for purchasing, maybe for online transactions, and maybe to store information, to access. Number of businesses will run at the different branches, may share their data. So what we consider is that users may connect to our system through this website. So if our websites will be more secure, so ultimately we can win the trust of this particular customers, and our business can grow in a safe mode, and you number of visitor as well as our business can grow and number of users may increase in future. So continuous monitoring to this websites through the various tools, we may provide the various securities to our website and as well as information. Thank you.